Your mother.
Your mom.
We are making a My Hero tier list because we have nothing else to do. The arcs.
Are
And
you sure? Because we could have played Fall Guys.
we could have played Fall Guys. We could have played. Oh, wait, hold on. I forgot to do something.
Oops.
Okay, back to the My Hero tier list. So,
Oops.
let's do this. Should we do this in order or the way it is?
Just the way it is. I don't feel like organizing them.
The professional hero license arc is S.
Yes.
My Hero's not peak shonen.
So let's just. Oops.
Actually, if it was one episode, it could be there, but but this is an arc, so one of them can't be there. I don't like saying his name. So the Overhaul Arc, B A tier or no B tier.
It was pretty good.
It was good. I liked Overhaul a lot, but like they kind of made him boring at the end when he's just, I'm gonna turn into Big Overhaul.
Yeah, but he's big, Anthony.
Yeah, and then Deku used the power of friendship.
Well, the power of friendship is just simply put better.
Oh, this is an arc. This was like one episode.
That does not count as an arc.
This does not count as an arc, so
That is not an arc.
it's not. It's like an episode. It's like, guys, these kids are mean. Let's make them nice.
Tell him to stop bullying me.
The UA
That was.
that was the UA
Can you
festival arc.
please stop bullying me? That
The,
does not count as an arc.
this technically counts as an arc, but this is F tier because it was too boring. Nothing happened. Actually, no, it has to be C tier because we know Bouncy Air was in that arc.
Gonsier was there.
The Pro Hero arc. This was this. Which arc was this?
Do not ask me. I feel like they're making this up. I feel like this is actual fake news. Hello. That was a whoopsie. I don't know what happened there, but it was
Okay.
quite the whoopsie.
My mic's muted too. So they didn't hear anything I said. So that was a technical difficulty, guys.
That was an oopsie poopsie, is what you would like to say.
Do we have to be real with the joint training arc being above this tier?
No.
It's awful. The
We can do whatever
animation is awful.
We can do whatever we want. We could say it's.
The only
We could,
good thing was the introduction of Black Whip.
we could literally say it's the best arc ever made.
We could say that. The meta, the meta liberation army arc. That arc where they start calling quirks meta powers.
No,
And
it's
that
different.
and that reminds me of CW's The Flash, so I hate
I love
hearing.
CW's The Flash.
I also love CW's The Flash. This is a C tier arc.
So we have to start to re-record, or did it just
No.
break?
Or
Okay.
no. So I'm gonna put this C tier. Because the animation is a bit better than the joint training arc, but they had Dr. Doofenshmirtz and the villains actually got to do something great. They actually had character development.
No way. I've never seen character development in a villain before.
Me either, but that's a first for My Hero.
Yeah, usually character development and villains in most generic shonens are just like, I'm good now. But they actually did something cool, and I appreciate that.
True. Like, you don't see Dragon Ball having character. The only shonen with, like, really good character development for the villain is Naruto.
Yeah, I
And
feel like.
and that's like only with a few characters because they act
Mhm.
like Sasuke is technically the villain, or he is the villain, and he goes through a lot of character development. Endeavor's agency arc. I
What a fire arc.
What a fire arc, guys.
You can tell I loved it so much because I definitely remember it.
I definitely remember it too. So that's I only remember them going out and I the only thing I remember was them stopping like one person.
Yeah, but you don't understand that one person was evil.
True. The entrance exam arc, aka the start of Deku screaming.
Deku screaming is just
Deku screaming.
great.
I say A
I wish he
tier.
would break his knees more.
True, he should break his knee. This isn't an arc.
Clearly,
These are not arcs.
clearly,
This
you are
is
incorrect.
this is like an episode. This is an episode, and this is like 2 episodes.
Clearly, you don't get the reference.
The battle trial arc. That's not an arc. You know what? I'll count it. I'll count it. It was a it was a C tier arc. It was mid.
It was more than one episode, therefore it's an arc, Anthony.
These aren't more than one episode though. Down. You know, never mind. The battle trial arc was mid. I'm sorry if you think it was really good. It was kind of boring. Deku's just like, I gotta do this, and then you had Amy Schumer over there complaining.
Amy Schumer did complain, and then everyone told Amy Schumer to shut up, and she proceeded to not shut up.
Yeah.
That arc.
The USJ arc. Actually, this was an A tier arc. I can't say S tier, but it is an A tier arc. What do you think?
Yeah, I agree with that.
It does have one of the best moments in My Hero with All Might versus the No Mill. Or best fights in My Hero, sorry. The UA Sports Festival is S tier.
Mm-hmm.
It's just downright S tier. First of all, it's an actual arc.
No, really?
I'm talking to some arcs down here. But it's an act like okay, the fights were good. It kind of like started Todoroki's thing where is he gonna let use his he used his fire. My only problem with him is that he used his fire powers and then stopped using them. That was my only problem.
Well, just cope. that's that's my message to you.
Fair enough. The hero killer arc. This was a
He's mean. He kills heroes.
this was a B tier arc. I like Stain.
I do like Stain. I do like, but
I do
wrong
like-
blood type. Sorry, buddy.
I thought Stain was just such a funny villain concept because if you have the wrong
He's either
blood-
really broken
or
or
really
oopsie, you have a wrong. You don't have the correct blood type.
Exactly. So he's either really good or really bad. Final exam arc was D tier.
Fair enough.
It was just nothing. It was just Momo being like, "I'm sad," and then Todoroki,
Well, Momo can cope.
and then Todoroki's like, "No, you're not sad," and then Momo's like, "I'm happy now."
You're not. You should stop being depressed
Now.
Okay.
Forced training camp arc. It's a top of A tier arc.
It's an arc.
It is an arc, but it's top of A tier. I say that. What do you think?
I agree.
I think the 1000%. What was the move called? What was that movie? It was
It's
just,
called the 100% cope arc.
it was 1000% one for all. Whatever I forget it's called, but that's a cool moment. My only problem isn't that this dude is supposed to be really really strong, and then Deku somehow doesn't die from using 1000% of the power, yet he feels like he's about to die when using 100% of the power.
Well, that one he need. Well, cope. Once again.
Plus, they had the best character in that arc. Remember the dude who was part of the Meow Meow Squad or whatever?
The Meow Meow Squad's fire.
But remember the one dude?
Yes.
He was He was
He
great.
carried.
He carried that squad. He did carry that squad.
Squad carry. Squad carry.
So the hideout arc is SSSS tier. Let's be real. Let's be real.
Yes.
I mean, if you haven't seen it, it
No, I'm
has
being fake.
it has a peak shonen anime moment.
Moment.
Yeah.
Not peak arc.
Peak moment.
Moment.
And then
Okay.
but
Okay, My Hero fans, don't let that go to your head too much.
I think it's probably my favorite arc. That if I was being exaggerated, it's probably just S plus or something. It's my favorite arc, and that's my favorite moment. But I know, I'm a My Hero fan, guys. The Redeemio course arc.
My Hero fan.
The Redeemio course arc was so good.
You don't. I don't. But the one episode was fire. You don't understand.
The battle trial
anyway,
arc
what if
was
you were playing
fire.
Fall Guys?
What if we were playing hit game Fall Guys? But I guess that's the end of the videos. We're not ranking the manga arc, but this has Edgy Deku, so I'm putting it there, even though I haven't read it. All I saw is Edgy Deku. So, guys, that's the end of the video. Hello.
That is the end of the video. Your mom.
Your mom.